He's got a new idea every day. He's Mr. Idea.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, you know, have you ever noticed that when you're talking to some of these people, different people, they always know exactly the right phrase to say? Right. Like they'll have some little quip or something, you know, and they just seem so smart. Like, bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. You know, like those kind of things. And beauty's only skin deep. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And they always sound so smart.
Well, those are Proverbs.
Proverbs, that's it, yeah. And I thought, you know, how could people get kind of a little bit more into that, you know, because it makes you seem pretty smart. And I got this great idea. It's a kit that you get in the mail, and it makes you an expert on Proverbs. You sign up, and every week a new book comes to you, and you just study up, and you have to memorize all the Proverbs. Like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. A watch pot never boils. You get a textbook of all the Proverbs. You get a workbook that has examples of where you'd use all these phrases. Yeah. And it's a study book work. Like they'll have the question, where would you use this phrase? And then you fill it out. Because you wouldn't want to use the wrong proverb in the wrong place. So if you're talking to a guy at work, for example, and you say, hey, how was that date with your new girlfriend? And he says, well, you know, I really liked her, but she was a little bit too short. You go, hey, good things come in small packages. Thank you, proverb course. And then the same guy said, I might be able to hook you up with his sister. And I thought, a friend in need is a friend indeed. And then I saw her picture. And I thought, well, beauty is only skin deep. Thank you, proverb course. Then I saw her picture. And then he said, hang on, I'll give you her number and everything. And after the picture, it was like, I'm out of here, and he goes, hey, where are you going? I said, a rolling stone gathers no moss. Good luck in the second date. And then he said to me, once bitten, twice shy. And I thought, oh, I bet he took that course. Yeah. And now I'm thinking, I'm talking to a guy who's also a proverb expert.
He took the course.
He took the course. He bought the kit. So I started to panic. So I said, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. And he said back to me, a grudge is a heavy thing to carry. So I said back to him, a closed mouth catches no flies. And he looked at me and he says, many are the roads that lead to the heart. Oh yeah, a watch pot never boils. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. A house divided cannot stand. Beware a man's shadow and a bee's sting. Dig a well before you're thirsty. Oh yeah, well don't have a foot in two different boats. Fight fire with fire. And it was back and forth. It was a frenzy. And I thought, I can't think of any more proverbs. I'm just going to hit this guy. And he was bigger than me. And he looked and he knew. And I said, it's not the size of a man in a fight. It's the size of fighting a man. But you got to be careful with this course, because sometimes you can come off a little bit too smart. And people start holding a grudge. And you know what I have to say to them? You can lead a blind man to water, but that doesn't make him a horse. I never finished the course. Got halfway through, got the book, got the workbook out, loved it, went online, got the help, told everybody that I was going to have a proverb degree, and you know what? I just couldn't get through the course. I have 10 down pretty good, and I mix them up a little bit, but I'm going to stick with it because I want to attain the highest degree. I want the Proverb Handbook Dictionary. PhD. I got a PhD in Proverbs. Yeah, just go ahead. Throw something at me. You'll be chopped up like a knife through butter. The chain is only as strong as a guy who beats you over the head with it. The Mr. Idea Proverb Learning Kit. 6 steps to proverb mastery. Complete the regular course and try for the PhD. People might buy them.
Mr. Idea.
A friend in need is a friend I don't want to hear from again. Size of the fight in a man, right? It's not the size of the man in the size of the fight. It's not the size of the man in the fight. Size of the fight in a man, right? Like you won't want to say that to, you know, somebody that's too big. That's a long thing to remember, and I don't even remember any of it. Sorry. It's just gone, shoot. Where are we?
That's going to be fucking funny.
It is?
I can see it in my head right now.
I think that part's going to be good. I don't know.